So if you're like me, I like salty, I like spicy, I like crunchy. Can you have it all together? Of course you can. Why not? So today we're gonna make Onion Rava Masala Dosa. Stay tuned. Happy Flavor Friday, everyone. I'm Chef Doshi with the Commotion. Today we're bringing you flavors of South India, my favorite dish, Onion Rava Dosa. And remember guys, if you want to see more recipes like this, hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with us. So today we're going to make Onion Rava Masala Dosa. But the correct pronunciation is dosha. And dosha is basically a rice pancake. It's kind of like a crepe, but it's not sweet like a crepe would be. It originates in the south part of India. Some doshas are actually plain, there's nothing stuffed inside, but there are some that have stuffing inside. So the one that I'm making today is going to have some stuffing, which is potatoes, peas, onions, ginger, and garlic. So that's what I'm going to be putting inside because I like it spicy. Let's get cooking. You're probably wondering what rava is, right? So rava is semolina, which is a purified wheat flour, or also known as durum wheat. Our first ingredient is going to be 2 cups of soji, or semolina, or known as rava. We have rice flour, which is going to act also as a binding agent. Now add half a cup of all-purpose flour, also known as maida. We're going to use about 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 tablespoon of fresh cracked black pepper, about half a cup of finely chopped coriander, 2 finely chopped red onions, 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, chopped cashews, about 3 to 4 fresh chilies, finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of jiru, which is cumin seeds, about a tablespoon and a half of curd, or dahi, 10 to 12 dry curry leaves, grated ginger, half a teaspoon of turmeric. After properly scrubbing the potatoes, peel them and then quarter them and then put them in cold water. Bring it to a rapid boil for about 20 to 25 minutes. Combine your flours and your dry ingredients and then mix well. You want to keep adding water until the consistency of this is pourable. So we're almost there. Continue to mix well. There you go. That's where it should be. To that mixture, we're going to add our finely diced onions. So I do about half a cup because I really like my onion rava dosas to have that extra kick. Now we're going to add our finely chopped coriander leaves. Now add your fresh green chilies to it. I like my dosa spicy, so I'm gonna add about 3 of these. Now go ahead and add your jiru, which is your cumin seeds. Now add your curd, also known as dahi. Add your 1 teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoon, depending on if you want this sweeter due to the chilies, of white sugar. Have everything mixed well, set it aside for 15 to 20 minutes. It needs to rest, just like we all do. Alright, so I have my pan here. I'm using a stainless steel pan. I've got it about on medium-low heat. I'm gonna add some vegetable oil to it, just a little bit. Once that gets heated up, I'm gonna add my mustard seeds. Alright, the pan is nice and hot. We're going to add our mustard seeds. Once you have your mustard seeds in there, add your chopped cashews or crushed cashews. Just let that cook with the mustard seeds. Once that's cooking in there, make sure it's not sizzling too much. Add your red onions. Now once you have your onions sauteing just a little bit, add your curry leaves. stuffing a little bit spicier, so I'm gonna add some more chilies in there. So we're using a tawa for our dosa, which is a traditional pan/griddle. Usually it's cast iron or some kind of non-stick surface. So make sure it's really hot. I have it set at about 4. You're gonna put some water on it. If it sizzles, it's ready to go. Almost there. Now once your tawa is nice and hot, you wanna make sure that your batter is at this kind of consistency. All right, so it's pourable. Now take your batter. Now from the top, without touching the tawa, you're just gonna pour. You see the sides of the dosa starting to brown a little bit? That's what you want. Now we're gonna give it about a minute and a half longer. It starts browning on the sides. I like to get a little bit of vegetable oil and just sprinkle it. Just coat all the sides evenly. Once you've put the vegetable oil all around the dosa, get about 2 tablespoons of that stuffing, that oh so spicy stuffing, and just kind of coat it right there in the middle. And that's all gonna blend together as one flavor. To see if it's browning and crisping up properly, so I'm just gonna take a little peek here. Yep, you see that? That's what you want. Once it's browned enough, fold over the sides to a little triangular shape, press it down gently, give it about 30 to 40 seconds, and it's ready to be served. Alright guys, the dosa is piping hot off the tawa. I'm ready to eat, but let me explain to you what I have right here. This is sambar, which is a type of vegetable stew, which is typically served with the dosas, the idlis. So if you want the recipe for this, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want the recipes. Tell me if you want the recipes down in the comments below. Alright guys, I'm ready to eat. I can't wait any longer. See you guys next week on Flavor Fridays at the Commotion.
Grinding my whole life. Stop that. Grinding my whole life.